Alright, so what I do is I'll get up here and you see this tile that's directly beneath me. So there's the tile here, there's a tile here, and then there's a tile here. I try not to line up. If you line up exactly with this tile, it's going to make it extremely difficult, because what you have to do is rely on the windmill shuriken kind of whipping back and forth. So if you're too far forward, the windmill shuriken won't come back far enough to hit the crystal. So what I try to do is get just 3/4 of the way there. I have that little tiny bit of the tile still uncovered by Ninja. Facing to the right, you duck down and you're going to throw 3 shuriken. And you want to throw them fast. So yeah, the back foot is over that tile, that other tile. So again, you want to throw it as fast as you can. So there's no lollygagging with it. You can't just kind of throw them this speed. You can't even, that speed's too slow. So you really have to, you got to hit it pretty much mashing it 3 times as fast as you can. But the problem is that you can't hit it any more than 3 times, because if you waste any time throwing these shuriken and trying to jump, you're not going to make this jump. I promise you that. So what you want to do is you want to throw those 3 shuriken, and as soon as you throw that 3rd shuriken, you want to start walking forward and jumping as fast as... Okay, let me rephrase that. You're not jumping as fast as you can. You have to be able to go fast with the shuriken and then slow down the jumps just a little bit. Because you're going to see him climbing up the screen. You're going to see the little cloud steps as it's going up the screen, and you want that last cloud step. You're going to get 4 jumps out. 4 jumps and then a glide. So you're going to get that 4th cloud step mark is going to be at the very top of the screen. If you can get it off the top of the screen, then you're almost guaranteed to make the jump. And if you're not, the bad thing here is if you don't have enough forward momentum, you're not going to make the jump either. So you got to throw the 3 shuriken and then go. So there's no hesitation to it. If you hesitate at all, I promise you'll miss this jump. So I hesitated. The good thing about it is that crystal has enough in it that you can actually try this twice. If you fail it twice, you got to restart. So let's see if we can do it the second time. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one failed, because if you notice that the cloud step that I had wasn't quite high enough. It was about an inch. Well, on my screen, it was maybe about a ½ an inch away from the top of the screen. That's too far away. You got to get it like at the very top of the screen if you can. So what I do to restart it is I'll just basically do that. Make sure that you hit that save point before you do this, though, because if you don't hit that save point, it's going to, yeah, you're not going to enjoy it. So if you get the timing right, I can actually jump up here, and that's my perfect spot right there. Like I've gotten that rope dart with the jumps down to the point that I can actually land exactly where I want to land, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3, and I screwed it up. So see, I wasn't moving fast enough. I wasn't going forward fast enough that time. But let's try it again. Wait. I missed one. Let me try one more time. I want to show it. I want you to at least see it one time. And then I will show you that little 1 tile trick to get the autumn note, because that's actually a pretty cool little strat too. Ah, I screwed that one up. Psh, I hesitated again. Don't practice it enough anymore. I was in the right spot too. I don't know why I moved. So it's all about timing. Like once you can get the rhythm of the excuse me, not the rope dart. Once you get the rhythm of the windmill shuriken down with the rhythm of the jumping. Damn, come on. I missed the jump button with my finger. Let's wait for it to fill up. So I think I'm moving too slow. I don't think I'm going to make that one. Nope, there it goes. So if you noticed, and if you want I can clip it, but it basically, if you look at the little cloud step marks, it was at the very top of the screen. I kind of thought I was moving too slow going forward, so I honestly thought I was going to fail that one. But fortunately, I probably had enough height that I was able to compensate just a little bit. But let me see if I can clip that real fast. I don't know how to. For some reason, it says clip that is blacked out, so I can't clip it for you. But if anybody out there can clip it, go ahead and clip that, just so that way we have that for practice. But literally, though, if you can see it, it's going to be the little cloud step marks are going to be basically at the very top of the screen on that last jump, and you kind of want the timing of 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a little bit faster, 1, 2, 3, 4 with your jumps, and then after that fourth jump, you got to pause just a little bit and then hold it. So you're going to hit the button 5 times total. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because what happens is you get the highest jump that you can possibly get off of that fourth jump, and then you start gliding. And you want to glide as far as you can, and honestly, once you get that timing and that rhythm down, it is not a difficult strat to do. Okay, cool. Go ahead, whenever you get a chance, take a look at that. If you start practicing the Jeed jump and you have questions or you want to kind of figure out about it, because the thing about the Jeed jump too is that not only does it cut out 3 of the Phobikins and you don't have to waste the time going there, but you go straight into Forlorn Temple here. And then so you have to learn a new route as well. Once you go through Forlorn, then you have to go backwards through Bamboo, then go to Dark Cave. Once you go through Dark Cave, obviously you go to Riviere. And so on and so forth. So it definitely changes the route depending on if you can actually do the G jump or not. So if you can get it, I highly recommend it. Try it, man. It's super fun. This is probably my favorite run in the game. I'm not a lie. Any percent I used to love, and I still do, but the new game plus any percent is just so much faster, so much more powerful. You start off the game with the Demon's Bane. You start off with full health. It makes it so much quicker. Damage boost spots, even the bosses and stuff going up through all the linear levels and stuff. You know, you shred through monsters with that windmill shark. Yeah, it's definitely worth it, man. And I know that this Jeed jump is extremely scary for most people. And don't get me wrong, that's probably the reason why I didn't do the run for so long, because I was so scared of the Jeed jump. But I'm so happy that I learned it.